Hey, so I'm about to leave to go to my IVIG. It's the third one that I'm getting. This time they're gonna give me fluids before I start to try to help with side effects. And I'm also switching my brand to gammagard. I was on Gamunex-c, but there was a shortage. So they're switching to gammagard, which is similar. My doctor said similar to Gamunex-c. And also, I'm going down to 25 grams. I was on 30 grams the last two. And partly because of side effects, but sorry, I'm kind of holding this thing, it's moving. It was partly because of the side effects, but more so because when she did my blood work, my IgG level was a little bit high. And also my liver was a little bit high. So she had called and asked if I wanted to keep it the same or go down. And if I go down, then I could always go back up if I started like feeling infections coming or something, like getting sick a lot again, which I have not been able to determine yet. The last 2 weeks I actually felt really good. So it's usually like 2 weeks after my infusion that I feel like normal and have energy to do stuff and can work and then come home and like do stuff. So I'm gonna see how this one goes because usually it kicks me for 2 weeks, and maybe the fluids will help, or maybe just the lower grams, or actually the brand. Nurse had told me like the brand may even help me with the side effects. So I'll see. I'll get back on after the infusion or when I can and give an update. So I just got home from IVIG. And there was kind of a little mess up because they didn't have the prescription from my doctor for the fluids or to change the dosage to 25 grams. So I didn't have fluids. I didn't even realize in the beginning. They actually had trouble getting my vein, which happened last time. So I had it in my arm, my forearm, but it took a little while to get it, and it was kind of painful. But finally she had it kind of like halfway in, halfway out, and just left it like that. And so I didn't realize until about 45 minutes in, I was like, I'm supposed to get fluids first. And so then they checked the prescriptions or whatnot, and supposedly the doctor didn't send it, and my doctor's office was closed today. So they couldn't get in touch with the doctor or the office. So I had to just go without the fluids, and they said just drink a lot. And they had 30 grams. So what I did, I told them about that too. And they said you can just refuse the last 5. So I refused the last 5 grams. So I got done in like 5 hours, right around 5 hours. It would have been 6 with the extra 5 grams. So my main thing is I'm exhausted, tired. Like I'm just gonna go lay in bed and fall asleep and sleep probably through the night. Probably have to wake up to try to eat. But this kind of happened last time too with the tiredness. But I don't have any headaches or anything. Body aches haven't really started yet. I could feel a little bit of my neck a little stiff, but I'm mainly just really tired. So I'm gonna sleep and drink a lot of water. And of course my fridge decided last night to stop working, so everything is warm and there's no cold water. But I'll deal with that. So that's it for now. I'll get back on later. So it's Saturday morning, and yesterday I had said that I was really fatigued, and that was, I pretty much slept. I did get up for a little while, took a nap for maybe 2 hours, and the phone rang. And then I waited till dinner time, ate, and then I went to bed, and I slept a long time. But I got up this morning probably, it might have been like 7 o'clock, or maybe even before that, or a little before that. I just woke up and got out of bed. I was kind of feeling like my back hurting a lot. So anyway, I got up and I actually feel a lot better. I didn't have any head pressure at all. Like I didn't even probably hydrate that much. I haven't drank anything yet this morning, which is weird. And I have no head pressure. So it's definitely different. Maybe it's the brand that I was on, the gammagard, different than Gamunex-c, but I'm still gonna try to drink stuff today. But that is completely gone. I don't feel as fatigued. I was thinking back if it was similar or not, but last time I didn't wake up till like noon on Saturday, and I was like so exhausted waking up. And you can check out my last video and probably see that. I probably need to go back and look at them all to see the difference. But I'm thinking maybe it's helping because it's more, like this is my third time and maybe it's getting better each time, or the brand actually really helps. So I would tell anybody that's on this, if you're having any kind of side effects, don't take that as like normal, because that's kind of what I was doing, like thinking, you know, I'm always sick and all this, so I don't like to complain a lot. So, you know, the fatigue and flu-like symptoms, just thinking, okay, I got to go through this and feel bad for a little while. But if it makes a difference that the brand actually is helping, then, you know, speak up and get it right. Because I see so many people writing about, you know, doing different pre-meds, like the fluids I didn't even get, or changing brands and it helping. So everybody's body is different, and that may be very true that this brand actually is helping. So right now, I feel fine, a little bit of back pain, but I was able to get up, take a shower, and actually was like kind of cleaning up. My fridge had broke, so I was looking underneath and like cleaning all the dust out to see if maybe something was clogged, but I was able to do that, which is not normal. And then I vacuumed my floors and right after that. So I do have a little energy. I'm not going to do too much. I'm probably going to go shopping for a fridge and then just stay home. But I am feeling good, and hopefully this stays, and I'll get on and give an update later. Hey, so I just wanted to get on real quick. It's Saturday night. I've been gone all day shopping for a fridge and picking it up, and just made a noise, and getting it installed or getting it moved here. So today actually was a lot better than I expected, way better than the last two infusions. I was able to actually be out all day, didn't feel exhausted. I felt a little bit tired and weak at certain times. And when I was shopping, my dad actually wound up shopping for a dishwasher, so I went and sat down at the department store for a little while, and while he did that, and that was pretty much it. Other than that, I've been on my feet. My back is really hurting right now, but I think it's because it was already kind of sore or whatnot, and I had to move all my furniture to get the fridge in the door. I had to go through the back, so I had to move a lot and do a lot of things. So my back's actually hurting. I cannot wait to go lay down. But it's late at night. I just picked up dinner. I'm gonna eat and shower and go to bed. So today's been, if I didn't have to do all that, it would have been a really good day. That actually probably wear me out a little bit, but it's much better than I expected, much better than before. So maybe it's the new drug or the lesser dosage. So that's it for today. I'll get back on and see how tomorrow goes. So it's Sunday. I wanted to get back on real quick and give an update. So today, still feeling pretty good. I don't feel like I have the side effects too much from the infusion. I was able to get up early, went to church, which last time I was knocked out. Didn't feel well enough to go for the last two infusions. So did that. Then I went to Lowe's, pick up a hose for my fridge for the water line, and put all that together. So now I'm actually feeling a little tired. I think I just kind of did too much for after infusion weekend. Instead of resting, I have not rested like all weekend. So I'm actually feeling a little tired now. I don't really think it's like directly related to the infusion, but just my normal, you know, I can't do super much, but I do feel a lot better. Like this is way better. I hope the rest are like this. So that's going well, but if anything changes, I'll give an update, and I'll give update throughout the week. Hey, so I realized I haven't got on to do another video. It's Tuesday evening, and it actually doesn't feel like I got an infusion a couple days ago on Friday. I'm feeling really good. It's nothing like the first two. So, yes, well, Sunday, I had so much going on with getting a new fridge and taking care of some things that Sunday I actually forgot to like stay hydrated. And I didn't realize till Monday I was getting like a headache. And the only thing I drank Sunday was a lemonade with my lunch. Like I didn't drink, no, I had a little bit for breakfast, like some coconut water and the lemonade for lunch, and I didn't have anything with my dinner and just went to bed. And then Monday was at work and I was having like a headache, and I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot I'm supposed to stay hydrated like the whole week. So I started drinking some water at work, and when I came home, I did take an Excedrin just because later that night I was like, I don't want to like not be able to sleep because I have a headache during the night or something. Then I hydrated a lot and I have no headache. And it wasn't really bad or anything, but that was my own fault for not staying hydrated. I really think that would have made a difference. So that's really the only thing I have. My back, like, not really hurting. Um, you know, I don't know. I haven't even really paid attention. Like, my back has kind of been bothering me since the first infusion. Like, I feel like it kind of lingers very little, and then like right after, it's kind of heavy, like it hurts. But it's more back to like normal with very little sensitive like aches and stuff like that. So other than those things, like everything's going good. I haven't done anything special. Like last time I took an Epsom salt bath and took some elderberry tea. Like I really haven't done anything. I've just been working and doing things around the house. I have energy. Like this is great. You know, if things stay like this, I'm definitely going to continue because I really only felt it that first night. I was tired when I came home and that's it. So I have enough energy to do everything. I go to bed at normal times and like I can stay up really late, but I'm able to like think throughout the day and work and do stuff. So so far good. I'll give another update. I might skip a day and finish it through the whole week, but yep, so far so good. So it's Friday and I'm sick. I don't think this has anything to do with the infusion or anything like that. Our weather here has been crazy. It was 75 one day and 55 the next day. So it was kind of cold for a couple days, and now I'm dealing with sickness. I actually had probably staph infection 2 weeks ago, like one spot on my calf. And it wasn't that big, so I kind of let it go and it healed, but it spread to another spot on my hamstring, and that had got big. And I was actually planning to go to like an aftercare center to get it drained and get antibiotics so it wouldn't spread, because I had this really sometime last year, kind of the same thing. And so I had so much going on with getting a new fridge and the weekend that I just let it go. And I don't really know if there would be any correlation with that causing me to be sick now, but I went Wednesday after work, or really later afternoon. I kind of left a little bit early. I was already starting to feel a little bad. I didn't get a good night's sleep the night before, so I was thinking maybe I was just kind of tired, and probably not getting sleep lowered my resistance. But I went and got it drained. They said it was like the size of a pea that came out, and then they gave me antibiotics. So looks like there was some smaller ones maybe starting, so I have an antibiotic for like 7 days. Then, so today's Friday, it's 1 week from my infusion. Thursday, which was yesterday, I went in for work for a little while, and then I really felt bad. So I left to go home. I tried to get an appointment with my ENT because I'm going out of town this weekend, and it would suck to be sick the whole weekend, and I couldn't get an appointment. So I asked if I could just get the steroid shot, and the nurse called me back, and I was able to get that. So I went in and got a shot, and then that's it. So I had fever last night. I was feeling really bad. It was a low-grade fever, but still. And then this morning I had fever, and I was feeling really bad. So I'm going like to the beach. It's just an hour away. It's not that bad. I was thinking about canceling, but I already paid the hotel and everything, so I'm going to go. So I took some Tylenol, and I actually just made some elderberry tea. I'm going to drink that before I leave and then go. But I don't think this has anything to do with the infusion. I really think that it's that weather. You know, a lot of people I know right now are sick, and it's been constant here because our weather just changes like summer to winter in one day, like drastically. And my body just for sure can't handle it. So I had like sinus congestion and stuff like that. But that was starting, I mean, really Thursday when I got sick. And I mean, my infusion was on Friday, and I had no problems really the whole week up until this. So I don't think that has anything to do with it. I didn't do the things I did last time, like the elderberry tea, which I'm doing now because it actually helps boost your immune system. But that's, you know, the recap of this week. I don't know, like, if I can say this is helping or not. I do really feel like this last one made me think, man, this is really helping. I do have more energy. Like, and even being sick right now, I took the Tylenol, it probably helped, but you know, I'm not maybe quite as bad as I would be if I didn't have the infusions. I think I just need to wait. It's been every month I've gotten the infusions, 3 now, and I've been sick in between. So I really can't tell, like, is there any effect of it? Because you're getting IgG, so every month, why am I sick? Or is it just, you know, obviously people with healthy immune systems still will get sick from time to time, but so far I've been sick from everyone. Just this time I didn't get the side effects from the IVIG, but I am my normal sick. So it's like I'm waiting for it all end. But now it's getting warmer weather, so hopefully that helps. And I'll see. I'm still gonna update for every infusion and video it and everything. And I'm gonna do a separate video when I'm better on the copay assistance program with both Gamunex-c and gammagard, because I got approved for both, and I had Gamunex-c the first 2, and this last one was gammagard, and it was kind of a mess, but anyway, it did go through, and you know, I can explain all that to get help with payments and how you get that. So stay tuned for that. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask, because it's tough to like go through this and like not understand everything or have questions. I actually had a friend from high school who reached out to me yesterday, and we were messaging back and forth because she is being told now that she may need IVIG, and she was kind of like scared of it, of getting that, and you know, some doctors said that wasn't an immunologist, were saying kind of like negative things about it, and I was kind of helping her. Kind of found out we actually have the same immunologist. Crazy. But you know, she was having concerns that I know I had too. Like, I did not want to get IVIG. Like, I just kind of was very nervous about it, on top of like I don't do well with needles, and you're getting a blood product, so it's kind of scary. So if you have any questions that I can help, ask away. Like, don't feel like you can't ask something. And if you have any comments, you know, leave that in the section as well. So that's it. I hope everybody else is doing well. I hope you're getting the help you need. If you're watching this, you probably have some kind of deficiency or some need for IVIG, and I hope y'all are doing well. So I'll talk to y'all next time.